not be able to continue with the rest of my live shows this year in order to focus on my physical health and overall well-being. Pink Pantheress has cancelled all tour dates scheduled for the rest of the year, but everything doesn't always go sweet, especially with these labels, especially once you're not trying to do what they want you to do, then that's when you see their true colors. And these big labels, Warner included, have a history of overworking their artists, burning them out. Oh my god, what happened to Pink Pantheress? Where's she gone? Why hasn't she released music in so long? Today's video is going to be a shorter one. It's not going to be a full in-depth look at Pink Pantheress. We're just going to summarize her career and how she got to where she is now, because unfortunately it's 8:30. I've just got back now and I need this video out by midnight and I'm tired. So please leave a like on the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you very much. So the wonderful Pink Pantheress, wow. When she initially blew up, not many people knew what she looked like. And when we found out what she looked like, all you could think about is, why would you not want us to see what you look like? You're stunning. But she's never really been one to be fully active on Instagram. You know, her last post was in July 6th, 2024, and one of the top comments are, hello, come back, ma'am. Like, when she came up, she always had a very conservative, kind of auntie look, if you think about it. And after looking at her Instagram, you can see that she's maintained that. Pink Pantheress has not had to shake her ass once to blow up, so credit to her. This is the last song she released 8 months ago. Turn it up. As somebody who used to religiously listen to Pink Pantheress, this song is not the best. It's not the best, to be honest. But I expect my regular viewers to know exactly what we're going to do now. But before we do that, let me give you a summary of how Pink Pantheress blew up. So Pink Pantheress was born in Somerset and raised in Kent. And she is the same age as me. And I remember hearing her come up story and I found it beautiful. You know, she was in university. She was at the University of Arts in London and she was studying film. Now, because we're the same age, I know what it was like being in university first year while it was all online after COVID with uni. It was freaking terrible. You know, it was dead. And she clocked on to TikTok early. So what she would do is she would post daily TikTok videos previewing her music until it blew up. She'd do day 1, day 2, day 50, day 11 of me posting my music on TikTok until it blows up. You know, back when TikTok was in its early days and this strategy actually worked. She ended up blowing up and the rest was history. Pain, Break It Off were going crazy on TikTok. Now take a look. 331 million streams, 820 million streams, nearly a billion streams, bro. But she didn't stop. She kept going and then she released Just For Me. I'm pleading on my knees. It's your touch that I need. I found the street of a house on Mitchie State. You know, this is just the epitome of TikTok music, Pink Pantheress was. And Pink Pantheress didn't stop. She kept going. Bangers, as you can see, I've got these liked because they're just amazing. And then she dropped her album in 2021, To Hell With It. And then she ended up dropping a deluxe, I believe, or with remixes. Then she made this song with Lil Uzi. Then she dropped this song with Willow. I remember this. I like this one a lot. Broken Heart Recital. Get me Banger, I like these songs, man. And she did not stop. Then she dropped Boy's a Liar. The Boy's a Liar. Do you miss me? Boy's a Liar. You know, Boy's a Liar just went absolutely crazy. And then the remix with Ice Spice went even more crazy. This even birthed Ice Spice's career, took Ice Spice to another level. Then she had a song on the Barbie album. Then she had a song with Destroy Lonely, which I didn't really like that much. As a fan of both of them, I didn't like it. Then I kind of stopped listening to her. I didn't really take in this album. I like that song with Central C, Nice to Meet You. It's a good song, solid song. Both of them delivered on there. I woke up to my shorty crying. You know, Central C did his thing. And this album was dropped in late 2023, as you can see, a Warner Records release. And now Pink Pantheress is one artist from the UK who's just, you know, she's just broken into America straight away. But when we're talking about breaking into America, we're talking more specifically about UK rappers. Pink Pantheress is not a rapper. She is a singer. So different things, you know, different things. The people who listen to singers don't care about where you're from as much as rap, because rap, there's a lot more focus on where you come from, your story, your upbringing. Are you really about, you know what I mean? Who are you? And Pink Pantheress does a lot of music with samples, which if you were not signed to a major record label, they would never clear these things ever. Like, they would not clear them ever. Like, there would be a 0% chance of these things getting cleared unless you are signed to that label. And Pink Pantheress has been signed to Warner. All of her songs have been released by Warner. More specifically, you've got Parlophone Records and you've got Elektra Records. Two labels that have been around for a very, very long time. Getting samples cleared can be difficult. The original artists sometimes demand 80 to 90% of all royalties. It's ridiculous, but well within their right to do so. So if we look at Pink Pantheress and look at the interviews she's done as well, you know, look at the type of interviews she's done. You know, she did an interview with Complex 4 months ago, like, you know, talking about Usher hanging with Tyler, Ice Spice, you know what I mean? Explores new genres, you know, all these Very commercial, ABC News. Like, what are you doing on ABC News, you know? It's very obvious she signed a major deal with Warner and she is their artist. Because when you're actually signed to a label deal, you are kind of, as messed up as it sounds, you are the label's property. They control everything. They control your entire image. In 2024, she only dropped one song and she did a feature. She's done a few features with some international artists. But we didn't get a project from her in 2024. She could either be having label troubles, which I hope she isn't. I hope everything's going sweet, but everything doesn't always go sweet, especially with these labels. Especially once you're not trying to do what they want you to do, then that's when you see their true colors. Now, if we go on to Pink Pantheress' TikTok, like, the numbers are still freaking ridiculous. You know, she's got mad pull on TikTok. Oh yeah, so where's Pink Pantheress? I think she's just been on tour. That's what I can assume. Just looking up tour dates, and yeah, in August 2024, she cancelled the rest of her tour dates. Pink Pantheress cancels all 2024 tour dates to focus on her well-being. I've reached a wall which I'm struggling to penetrate through. Oh man. See these labels, bro. They have you working. They got you doing shows, innit, girl? They got you doing shows, girl. Pink Pantheress has cancelled all tour dates scheduled for the rest of the year, including opening slots on Olivia Rodrigo's Guts tour and Coldplay's Music of the Spears World Tour. For you to cancel them things there, you must really be going through it, Pink Pantheress. Jeez. She said she wants to focus on improving herself. It's with the heaviest heart that sadly I have to announce that I will not be able to continue with the rest of my live shows this year in order to focus on my physical health and overall well-being. 23-year-old has been one of the opening acts on Rodrigo's Guts tour since July 19th, 2024. Pink Pantheress has been on the floor much of the year as part of her headlining Capable of Love tour, an international trek that began in February in Dublin. After making her way around Europe, she returned stateside. Oh my god. The poor girl's just burning out, bruv. She's just burning out, fam. Like, I know you're loving the money, you're getting your bag, but fam, too many tours. You can see on her TikTok, she's got a little bit more confident now. As you could see from the start, like, she was a bit like, oh, this, that, oh, I don't, you know what I mean? She was more reserved, like, oh, I'm not marketable. Yes, you are marketable. Go at your own pace. You are very talented. And now you know what I mean? You're embracing it more. You know, do your thing. I'm happy for the girl, man. So she posted this on the 14th of January. Her last post was in July 2024. So she's really, you know, she's really taken a breather. But she's come back now. And Pink Pantheress be killing the TikTok game anyway, you know. All of her songs, it's killing it. Look, original sound, look, 3,500 videos, you know, like, she got the game on lock. Now, the fact that Pink Pantheress is doing tours where she's nearly dropping, this reminds me of label deals, you know, when you're signed to these big labels, because she is signed to Warner. And these big labels, Warner included, have a history of overworking their artists, burning them out. Hopefully she's not in a 360 deal. Because these tour companies, there's Live Nation, the biggest tour company on the planet that run everything. If you want to do a tour and you don't do it through Live Nation, good luck to you, innit? Good luck to you. But they've obviously got amazing relationships with the labels. If you're in a 360 deal, they can tell you have to do these shows or you're not filling the obligations of your agreement, you know what I mean? Because Pink Pantheress uses samples, she is at their mercy, you know, because without them, these songs, most of her catalog wouldn't have even been released because they ain't approving these samples. But anyway, I hope Pink Pantheress, you know, does good. I hope she does all right. I hope she doesn't burn herself out too much. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.